What we're seeing right now in Bitcoin is something that I've literally never in my 10 years here in the crypto market seen. What we have seen is a short liquidation spree that is literally unprecedented. Right now, Bitcoin has gotten to my most important resistance, sitting here at $74,000. And we're really only a couple $100 away from my upper bound of the most important supply zone for Bitcoin between $72,000 and $74,300 for BTC. Now, on the upside, we basically have ourselves the $76,000 March swing highs, and actually significantly further the $79,500 April double top. But really, as at this point, we've gotten to a make or break moment where this got triple resisted back in the March to May area, right? This is a level of critical resistance. Are we going to break down from here and perhaps bounce back off of $70,500, or are we going to set this through? But just for fun, take a look at this crazy Bitcoin weekly candle. Like, the fact that it's looking this crazy right now, it's almost never happened. Now again, this can of course still change as the week is not over, but if this sets through throughout the end of the week, we can literally be at that $79,000 mark and hit these levels not seen the last time until May, right? The last time that we saw these levels was all the way back in May of this year. And even though everything in our body was screaming that it should actually take significantly longer to get to break even, we should not actually, looking at all the numbers, already start to pump. No, matter of fact, this is the earliest that we've ever seen or ever done this. It's only been 318 days since the top. And if we look at today's prices, we're still before the usual turnaround point, which would be between October and November, basically Q4 of the year. And the entirety of this low basically came about 100 days too quickly, right? 100 days too early. I still stand by the idea that the entire downfall of crypto this season was caused by a massive event, which was Trump basically stating that they were going to go with some crazy tariffs over on China, right? That caused the entire market to fall like crazy, all the liquidity being swept, and it caused the bear market to form. And this time around, the Treasury Department in the US making some announcements. If again we look at this list, this is literally the craziest short liquidation spree we've ever seen. And if you're not sure what that means, it basically means that everybody that was going and saying that the price was going to go down, they were betting on the price going down, they just got their money wiped. They were wiped out of the markets, and also probably a lot of hedgers were wiped out. The people that thought, we're going to probably go sideways with a downward bias. And especially right now, we're seeing some crazy amounts somewhere in the midst here, because we are getting right now to $74,000 of BTC, and it doesn't really seem to stop. I made a video yesterday explaining this phenomenon, and actually I'm also trading right now over on Bullish. It's the crypto exchange I personally use for trading, which you'll find in the link down below if you're also a person that's interested in trading crypto, specifically when the times are so volatile. But basically what I described yesterday is when Bitcoin goes for a crazy spree. It's important, but what's more important is to watch altcoins. And what altcoins are doing right now is on average go up about 20% or so per day, and it's been doing so for a good day and a half right now. The beautiful part of that is if altcoins, especially if one of them is able to go up with 30 to 40% in a day, sometimes that sets a precedent that pushes every single other crypto coin higher, just like what happened to XRP back in 2024. When XRP went on a crazy spree, at first, people didn't really believe. And as the days were coming on in, they thought, you know what, this is just going to come right back down, which to some extent it did. And once that was happening, people thought, oh, that was it, that's probably over. But because XRP did such crazy numbers, it kind of set off this green light for people in the market, all these market participants, to say, hey, the excitement for the crypto market is back. We're back in bullish territory. And when XRP started popping off, all of a sudden, all these ISO tokens started popping off. And all of a sudden, because of that, the entirety of the crypto markets just went nuts. Now, the last couple of days, Ethereum has been the best of the best. And XRP actually just now got a pretty massive rejection. I told y'all the most important hurdle to get over for XRP is going to be this area, which we are facing some troubles at right now. But once that's passed, really, it's pretty easy, smooth sailing. Now, logically, you can see a couple of these important levels, right? We got ourselves a pretty crazy rejection 3 times here. back in February, back in March, and one time in around the May area. So on 3 different months, we got rejected roughly at about $1.50. Let's just say $1.50 flat for the psychological barrier. It's a bit lower than that, but you get the idea. That's the most important hurdle to get over. But that's, again, a pretty nice 20-cent gap if we clear the $1.30 mark. Now, after that, again, like we saw in the past, usually things go pretty fast, and that's also something that could happen here again. If XRP pushes through, the entirety of the crypto market could be uplifted because of it, and many of our famous altcoins are nice altcoins, like for example Hyperliquid. This trade right now is up $50,000 because Trump just said they want to bring hype to the United States, but I believe plenty of my coins right here, like even XRP, which right now is still down a good $500,000, $483,000, can all of a sudden be in almost no minus anymore because things can just go so freaking quickly. A matter of fact, my bots are also constantly trading. And eventually you can see the profit that we've made on this specific bot in just a day from basically doing nothing, just having the bot open and it automatically trading and selling as the prices go higher. But again, I just wanted to quickly reiterate right now, for Bitcoin, we've gotten to a very important resistance. This is that area where everybody's going to be watching, but from a daily perspective, we've already done some really beautiful numbers. And even if we were to fall back right now, even if we were to fall back today to $71,000, right? Another important resistance that we just completely broke through. If we fall back right there to the 71K cluster, even slightly lower towards the main 70K, that still would give me the bias of upside. Basically, nothing changes the fact right now that everything is so beautifully playing out. With Trump giving the major vouch, the CFTC giving a major vouch, and all the main crypto players being right there behind Trump stating the US is going to be it. And then to be the cherry on top, really, the Treasury also getting interest rates, or at least trying to push interest rates lower. We're in the literal best climate that the crypto market has seen in such a long time. And I think really for that reason, a lot of people right now are going all in and going crazy, right? This is, again, remember guys, this blue mark right here marked my major buy zone for Bitcoin. I am never going to be that person to say, I told you so, because even at this point, I still believe and believed back then that we would see lower lows. But I said the most important area to try and buy is $57,500. And on some exchanges that was hit. I talked about it the day after. I talked about it right there. And on some exchanges, it was not. It went as low as 57,800. But this is actually, for my own personal history, been my most accurate call ever. I'm never that good at finding the tops. I'm just good at finding the area, the couple week span of when the top should find itself. And here we go again with the power of AI. We were able to exactly generate the most important levels. And very often, like we see right now, they hold up strong. Anyway, if you want to learn a bit more about that, you can find it with the link down below. It's just a nice little simple guide on how to connect your Claude to TradingView. Absolutely free, of course. First link in the description down below. And like I said earlier, if you want to learn how to trade, you can just, I've got a couple cool videos on that. But more importantly, watch this video again, see the most important levels. And you can also read why I've picked them. And grab yourself some nice discounts and some nice bonuses for signing up. You can find it with the link down below for Blowfin. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're selling your coins right now because the market's up, if you're in a ton of profit, hey, I'm very happy for you. Grab your profits and make sure you press that like button, by the way, especially if you're up in your portfolio. But on the opposite side, you have to ask yourself quite properly, if you're selling your coins right now, who are you selling to? Because the big bangs are coming in, especially from next month with all the new rules for crypto coming in the US. Even BlackRock has been more bullish on this entire industry than ever. I really do wonder, if you're selling all of this right now, who are you selling it to? And if that scares you a bit, that you're selling it to the major institutions that know a bit better about what's coming, hey, do the math on that. But that's, again, my thoughts on the matter right now. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up that the market has never looked as prime as it has right now. Even though everything should be stacked against it, the way in which we're moving right now is so unprecedented, such crazy short liquidations that even I, right, for being here for such a long time, have just never seen. I'm not talking about the entire crypto market volatility. That's still pretty doable. I'm saying specifically these short liquidations, these are numbers that are just out of control crazy. Like, I'm just shocked. I think it's the second highest day we've ever seen. I really think so, that this is the second highest day ever for Bitcoin and for the crypto market. That says something, right? That says something, because just take a look at the red that we've seen over here. Absolutely staggering. Absolutely staggering. Makes you want to write home. Makes you want to, I don't know, buy a horse and just start going through the freaking mountains. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the matter. See you guys again in another crypto video, hopefully somewhere later today, because this is just absolutely crazy.